So I was born with Hirschsprung's disease. I am lacking nerves in my bowel. It changes my weight, my shape at times. When I was younger, I was completely mortified. Nobody talked about poo then. I think we're more open about it now. I was always on a diet. I always sat heavier than the other girls because I'm muscly. I used to diet down, train like a lunatic. I always had to work harder than others to maintain a slimmer physique. I just thought this was just uniquely me. Hirschsprung's disease is now actually cured at birth with a few simple operations, but I just missed out. I'm 49 now, and I've met someone who's 41 who had all the operations, so I was just a few years too early. And I always remember landing in hospital, one doctor coming to me very excited. He said, "Oh, we don't usually meet people like you." And I was like, okay. And he said, "You have Hirschsprung's disease, don't you?" And I said, "What?" I'd never heard this before in my life. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I was shocked. It's the first time I had a name for it. But by the time I got to 30, I was really in and out of the hospital, and they suggested that I have a colostomy. I didn't like that idea at all. And I'm 49 now and still colostomy free. Will I need one in the future? Maybe, but do you know what? I'll put it off as long as I possibly can. I was always acutely aware of, you know, if I was having an issue or a flare-up, I would expand. I'd look like I was pregnant, you know, and this used to really affect my confidence and everything. I knew I couldn't stop the dancing and not have something to replace it. And I loved training. It's still my sanity. So I became a fitness trainer, an instructor, a PT, Zumba, Pilates, yoga, boxer, you name it, I qualified in it all. And then I also got very, very interested in nutrition. So I became a nutritionist, but this was all in a bid to help myself. And I've ended up helping everyone else along the way. Then, of course, I went into the psychology side of things, because the longer I was in the industry, the more I realised it starts in the mind. I met ladies along the way. The ladies I work with, I really get stressed with the idea of, you know, if you're carrying a few pounds, or if you're suffering in some way, that you're lazy, or you haven't got enough willpower, or you're not absolutely beautiful from the inside out. The ladies I know, highly intelligent, highly driven, highly motivated, and they have tried everything. These ladies are triers, you know, and I resonated with that. And also connect with the thing that sometimes I want to pick up the scales and fire them out the window. I'm not perfect, you know, and I think ladies resonated with me because I'm not perfect. A lot of my ladies have health conditions of their own that put weight on them, that maybe the medication affects their weight and metabolism. So I have the solutions because I've been there myself. I am the trainer who knows. Will I be with you every step of the way? 100%. And I think that's why ladies come and stay with me and achieve their goals. I'm just obsessed with learning about nutrition and fitness and energy and the psychology behind things, and how we can influence our own body through the mind, through our food, through our fitness. We have more control than we think. My clients affectionately refer to me as the witch. They say what I do is like magic, but believe you me, I'm just guiding you. The power is with you. If you need my help, drop me a line, send me a message. I am always here.